is a attention getter from everybody. Any defensive coordinator got to face us, they know what time it is. They know that he can pull his team back. They know that they can take his team, take the lead. They know SHEDEUR never out. He never out for the count. They seen that this past weekend with K-State. Arizona seen that even though we have our best game, we still could have won. They saw that. They like, dog, that boy really for real. So the defensive coordinator right now for Arizona, he got his hands full. This is what? This game 6 or 7 for them? Let me see. This is game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This game 7. This defensive coordinator, my bad, excuse me, see my spit. 7th game with them. Dante Atkins. This the staff first year at Arizona. Well, Dante Atkins might have been there, but I let me see. He in his 2nd season with them. Well, no. He done been at Arizona before. So right now, the defensive coordinator, he knows that we got Travis out there, he playing, Jimmy playing, LeJounte playing, Will Shepherd playing. He know right there alone, his secondary gonna have to come with it. Now, we done faced them before at home last year, but different staff was coaching in. The staff that was at Arizona, they going to Washington. Now, the DBs, T. Davis, 6'4", 195. That's a big DB. He has NFL status. He has NFL teams watching him. Let's see. He got it. The NFL will be checking on him. Now, how he been doing this season, I don't know. But he know for a fact we throwing that ball at him. The ball get thrown at it. Now, one thing I do got to tell you, let me look at the other DBs. They got another DB 6'3". Now, I don't know if he's starting, but that's what they got in the book. They got another free safety and strong safety, 5'11", 6 foot. Another guy, 6'2" out there. So one thing about that is when you going against bigger DBs, like one that's 6'4", that's a harder target to throw over. So you gonna have to put that ball way over here when he trying to catch it. Because he's 6'4". He just as tall. Matter of fact, Will Shepherd might be where Will Shepherd is. I don't know if they got Will Shepherd starting on here. Will Shepherd probably 6'3", maybe? Or 6'4"? Let me see. Yeah, they got Will Shepherd at 6'3". So it's like SHEDEUR trying to complete a pass on Will Shepherd. That's going to be a tall task. Like, nowhere around that. You got to come with it. SHEDEUR going to have to come with it. And the defense coordinator know that. He know that, okay, I got some taller secondary guys. But, yeah, JB, I had to get that. I had to get back in the paint. So, the DC at Arizona, he's saying to himself, oh, because I know they checking. I know he's saying, well, you hear that, they finna run it. And you know we gonna run it because we seen Texas Tech. They was running it on them. BYU, running it on them. That don't guarantee we can run it on them, but that guarantee that put us in the game. Say it. And then Coach Prynham already say they want to run that ball. So now the defensive coordinator like, oh, they running it and they gonna throw it. Golly. Yeah. It's one of those type of games. We're running and we throwing it. It ain't nothing you can do about it. So at the end of the day, it's on. The defensive coordinator at Arizona, he's saying, hey, Coach, I know Noah's good. He's no SHEDEUR. It's going to be the best quarter. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. But let me confirm that. Yep. Coach, if BYU's quarterback can throw the ball on us, SHEDEUR definitely is going to throw the ball. Now, we're going to try to blitz him. We're going to try. We're really going to try to blitz him. Now, who we got? Got a DN 6'4", 285. Got a D tackle 6'2", 347. Now, that's who they're going to be looking to try to shut that thing down. Got another D tackle 6'1", 305. A DN named Trey Smith. Now, he a baller too. 6'5", 225. So they got a solid D, y'all. They got a solid D, but we got an offense that can produce. All we got to do is go out there and do what we do. We do what we do, they ain't stopping us. They know that. But they do have a defense. But that same defense let BYU beat them. They let Texas Tech beat them. And K-State beat them. Now, K-State really beat them. But everybody, them other two beat them too, but the Texas Tech game was close. But they lost at home. So that shows you could beat them home all way. Home all way. And the past two games, y'all, they've been a throwing team. So if we could run effectively, because they looking for us to pass, you got to practice the pass more. But you do got to also go pull up the UCF game and say, well, they could run it. Got to pull up the Baylor game and say they could run it. But they're hoping that we pull a K-State and really don't run it like that. But I know they probably saw the videos today. Did you see the video? I don't know if they put that out. Just they're lying or what, but they just said that they want to run the ball. They really want to run it. Coach, what do you think we ought to do? Coach, you think we ought to prepare for the run a little bit? But you know SHEDEUR is going to throw it. You know SHEDEUR is going to throw about 40 times. He's guaranteed 40. You got to figure out what you're trying to do. You got to figure out how you want to go about stopping this offense. And our offense is not an easy task to stop. It's just not. Ryan Nicole, what's good? Like 9, what's happening? Andrea, what's good? JB, Simon Nicole, Lil Mama G. Hey, JB, yeah, I get him. I get him. Some young dude had walked in while I was getting a cut. He said, "Oh, boy, you got them waves up there." He said it in a young way, but I can't remember how he said it. V. Andy, hey, you say ESPN calling, bro? Can we all speak to Colin Moore? Oh, this Cola. This is ESPN, and we've been keeping up with you, man. We need you to come on and talk about Coach Prime. Give us your honest take. They say your fan base is very well. So give us your honest takes. We'll pay you. Fly you out. Or do it from your home. However you want to do it. I take either one. I take either one, Ed. I take either one. B. you said Colorado had a hard practice day. They better. They better because Arizona ain't no pushover, y'all. Arizona is not no pushover. Can we beat them? Yes, but they not no pushover. They got the talent. They just been in a little, it ain't been riding their way. And I don't know if that's because the coaching staff left or what. But I know if the coaching staff would have stayed, it would be much better. I know that much. JB, you said Coach Pat was not playing in the meeting today because he was fired up about that. Because they know they got to run it. Like, why keep hearing about running? And I know we got to run it. Like, I know at the bare minimum, we should be running at least 5 times a quarter. Come on, man. New Orleans, you say, will Travis and Jimmy be ready? Yeah, supposedly. Simply Nicole, you said CU has to play hard all 4 quarters. Yeah, because these teams are going to play their best. They are. Past couple weeks, Arizona ain't been like they wanted to. Really, honestly, if Utah quarterback wouldn't have went down, they would have had, matter of fact, Arizona against D1 schools, they haven't been winning. Not Power 5. They got that Utah win, but that wasn't really no good one. BYU and man, we gotta win this game. Arizona defense is straight. It can come play ball. But Arizona coach also know that SHEDEUR could do it, and they already talking about running it. The running gonna make the pass game even better. So nigga, the real what's happening? Victoria, we gotta be ready. Like, if basically Arizona is solid. Despite their record, they are solid. Yes, BYU beat them. Yes, Texas Tech beat them. Yes, K-State beat them. But 2 of them games away. The only game they got beat at home was Texas Tech. And then we come to town, and then West Virginia come to town. So they got 2 back-to-back hard games. Then they got UCF, they should win. Houston playing good. Texas, TCU playing good. And Arizona State definitely playing good. So really, they got about 4 games left on their schedule that's going to give them a challenge. But yes, Arizona has a defense, but we got an offense that if we play our game, the Arizona coach, he know it. He's hoping that he gets the K-State type of game, but he's saying to himself, if he has to get the Baylor or UCF game, it's a wrap. It's sure enough a wrap. Cliff, you say 2 needs to step up in the pocket instead of creating sack opportunities. He just got to see it, man. Play like he know he could play. Man, get that sandlot ball in you, man. Hey, step up. Tom, come out. Do your thing, big dog. It's all you. You got this. And you said Coach Prime said 23 will most likely get the start. Yeah, I don't know if DH playing, but Micah might be back. But I ain't finna run that thing. JB, you say we gotta focus and bounce back. We can't let these type of games continue. We can't. Like, this is a game that SHEDEUR, the defense coordinator, he knows right now that SHEDEUR can throw it, make every throw. He gonna have all his ballers out there. You got Trap, should be back. Jimmy should be back. LeJounte already ready. He know LeJounte alone is gonna be something special out there. Will Shepard gonna do his thing. If Trap and Jimmy come back straight and they can do what they do, we gonna be good. I could get them lanes that Texas Tech running back had or that BYU running back. If we get some running touchdowns, that's gonna make everything better. Because now that's a touchdown that SHEDEUR don't have to worry about throwing. We got it running. So we get those type of runs. The defense coordinator is hoping that the run game don't take off. So they probably going to try to blitz like a champion to see where SHEDEUR at. But I hope we can pick the right spots and gash them for them runs. New Orleans, you say, what's your opinion on Shiloh's performance and where he needs to prove? He was out 4 weeks. 4 weeks, 3 games, no contact, and a bye week that he probably didn't participate in. Probably came back the week of K-State. So, with that being said, man, he got grace. Now, this week, you done knocked the rust off. You got to come with it. Because he can't play like he did last time. He know that. He spoke about it. So, he comes to play, he going to be good. He just got to knock the dust off. Travis Hunter had that same type of situation. Missed by 3 games, had a bye week, or 2 games in the bye week. Bam, came back. Stanford made him look crazy, but he still came back to prove he Travis Hunter. All Shiloh got to do is come back and prove he's still Shiloh, which I hope for his sake that he out there doing it. JB, you say You don't want to be the domino effect of, yeah, we need this win. We need this win. Like they came to our crib and got that win. They barely got that win. Think they got us on a field goal. I thought we had it, but hey, they got it. So we need to come back and win one at their crib. JB, you say, I know a lot of people was not expecting Shiloh to be speaking at the press conference today. He faced me. I like that. I like that. Coach Brown walked him on out there. Boy, get out there. And Shiloh told him, hey, man, you work hard to get back and then have a disappointing game and everybody on your back. But hey, I come back and ball. Y'all gonna be on me. Basically how we needed Shiloh for Colorado State. We need him like this for Arizona. Be in your details, be in your film study, make your plays, big dog. Make your plays. Ed, you say is Colorado missing a tight end performance? Yes, we need to have them tight ends out there and run it. We need to have them tight ends out there and throw it to them. Yeah, get them involved. Vian, you say he owned up to his mistake. He did, but he had no choice. Everybody was on him. Everybody was on it. El Kill, what's good? Black, you say Arizona giving up 3.50 in the air. Well, offense or in the air. SHEDEUR should eat, but if we don't have a K-State type of star and we have I take a North Dakota State start, I take a Colorado State start, I take a Baylor start, I take a UCF start. If we have any one of them stars, yes, we're gonna win this game. But if we come out like K-State, that's not gonna be good for us. JB, you say, yeah, I think we need to need a stronger tight end presence. Or just let them get out there and play. Because UCF, we was throwing it to them. Or at least we throw it to them a couple times. Simply Cole, you say, I was wondering what you all felt about Shiloh. He did well. Yeah, he did good. He did good. I like the fact that they got him out there to get it out of the way. But he said 100% true. Basically, at the end of the day, Colorado State, UCLA, we was loving him. Oh, SHEDEUR knocking them jokers loose. Pick 6. Now, one game and it's daddy ball. It's daddy ball, dog. Why he won't take, man? We didn't say that about Trout. We didn't. We didn't. They just let Trout play through it. And Trout became Trout still. So, let SHEDEUR be SHEDEUR still. I mean, Shiloh be Shiloh. We got this game, y'all. Arizona almost really similar to us. They got a good quarterback. They ain't got a quarterback like us. They got a superstar wide receiver. They got some running backs. They got some defensive players. But the defensive coordinator, he knows. Coach Brennan. SHEDEUR is coming to town. You know he like that. They got word that Travis playing, got word that Jimmy playing. Secondary, you're going to have your hands full. Yes, sir. And them boys quick. You seen Jimmy do you last year. You seen Jimmy catch that pass over his shoulder. He could do the same thing again. And they got LeJounte. And they got Will Shepherd, and they got Travis. We got our hands full. And I don't know if they're going to run the ball. They might try, but we're going to try to load it up. They're going to try to load it up because we're going to be ready to run it. We're going to be ready to roll it. We just got to do us. Let's see what they say about it. Let's see what the book said about it. Say Arizona defense improved leaps and bounds from 22 to 23, allowing only 21 points per game. But that ain't the same this year because they got a whole different style. The defensive coordinator, he left to Texas. So that switched it up. In his place, you got Dwayne Atkins, who was in his second stint with them. He takes over defense with most of his secondary as well as the Pac-12 tackle leader Jacob is back. He had that linebacker had 100 and linebacker nice. Linebacker had 116 tackles. 9 tackles for loss and 6 sacks at linebacker. That boy up front. I mean, he up there balling. Of the 10 defensive linemen who played at least 100 snaps last year, only 1 returns. That's what's in our favor. But they did get a big nose tackle from a D1 AA, and they got a baller DN from San Jose State came over with the coach. The secondary guys we done went against last year. We know we could do them. We know we could win this game, y'all. And I keep telling y'all, they haven't been playing like themselves lately. Coach, how do you want to go about this? Because we know we got to practice the pass. But do we want to practice any running? Because supposedly Colorado's going to run. What you anticipate? Do you think I should go look at the UCF film, Baylor? That's what they gonna do. UCF and Baylor. And they gonna have in their mind, they hope they get a K-State game. But they gonna look up to UCF and Baylor. But the only way we winning going forward is with having that run game ready. So we might get a heavy dose of 67% running again out of them 2 tight end spots. Miss Kimball, what's good? Pretty Mimi, what's happening? You said Colin. The uniforms from the last game were fire. Do you know what uniforms they are wearing? I don't. But I'm assuming. Now, Arizona got that white helmet. So we got to go. I don't want to go a gold helmet. We might wear that gold helmet, but I prefer a black helmet. Because we can't wear white because they wearing a white helmet. So I want the black helmet, white jerseys, black pants. That's what I want. That's what I want, but I don't know if that's what they're going to give. Because Arizona going to either wear all blue or all red or blue and white. I mean, blue and white or red and white. But they're going to have that white top. So we probably got to wear the black. We wear the black helmet or gold. But I don't want that gold helmet. I know Coach Prime try to switch it up, but I just don't want the gold helmet. I want the black helmet. I actually want what we wore to Arizona State and won. Black helmet, white jerseys, black pants. That's what I want. I don't know if that's what we're going to get, but that's what I want. Miss Withers, what's good? On JB, you said we need more games where we aren't. Yes. And I'd rather do it within the lead. Like, say it, said it, hit. I want all that. Versus hit. I want that. I want running. We need running. Black, you said SHEDEUR has 3,500 yards passing and 284 yards game. What, talking about his career? Well, not career, but what, while being at Colorado? Miss Kimball, what's good? K. Morris, you say we saw a breakdown. And they said when they ran the ball, the lineman... Hey, they got to get it together. Well, you heard Coach Pat Sherman say, hey, stop having your hands down, way down here trying to block. Have them up. Get your man. That's where this film study come in. Like, practice that run more. You practice the run more, you get better results in running. That just is what it is. Don't touch 2. Matthew said Arizona top defensive players can't play the first half of the game. What happened to them? Matt, who you talking about? The DB, the linebacker, who? New Orleans, you say, what's the info on Amari? Oh, he done for the season. I think it's his ankle. He done for the season. Mike, what's good? They better be. They better be. TMFB, you say it will be man, I don't want them gold pants no more. I don't. I want black pants on the away games. JB, you say I don't care as long as it's not the white jersey and the gold pants combo. I don't want that either. Ms. Willis, you say we need to start our fast and stay. Yes, facts. JB, you say I want to. They could do the grays for away, but they could. I don't think we seen it, have we? Black, you say, Colin, who's the MVP of the wide receiver room and running back room? I'm going to say Micah of the running back room and wide receiver. I'm going to say between Trap and LeJounte because they both be making plays that you need. K. Morris, you say they should just practice the run all week and not. Well, you got to practice the pass, but we'll figure out what we could do to run that thing. We'll figure that out. John, you say, what's up, fam? Man, I love today's practice. That's exactly. Hey, we need it the rest of the year. Rest of the year. Don't touch too. You say those units, we wore. Yes, I take that too, but I think we're going to have to wear that black helmet because they got a white helmet. So we probably need that black helmet. We probably wearing a black helmet, y'all. I don't want that gold helmet. I don't want that gold helmet. Mike, you said, do I think Tennessee going to beat Alabama? They got a possibility, but I'm still leaning with Texas. I mean, Alabama. TC, you said, man, at this point, it is what it is. The O-line is just not good enough to consider. Even Pat Sherman said it today. He said, look, we got to run it. We have to run it. He said, even when I tell y'all to run and go outside, don't be so quick to hurry up and do whatever you're doing. Run it just the way we say run it. It might open up a cutback lane. So I think we got to run it regardless. Got to run it. V-Hand, you say, do you think Omar Young will red shirt? They might give him a medical red shirt. But either way, when he come back, if he take off next year, he going to the league. Like if he take off enough to go first round, he'll deal. But if not, he'll come back for that second season. He only going to play, he'll play his junior year. But if he ball out his junior year, he ain't coming back for that senior year if he can get first round status. AK, they do know how to pass, but they still got to practice it though. Why can't SHEDEUR throw 5-7 yard pass instead of long ones all the time? He can. SB, he can. That's just what he like throwing, though. He'll hit you with the short ones, too. Matt, you say linebacker. Ooh. Oh, hey, that's better for us. Run that thing, because that's their linebacker who like that. Run that thing. Look, key linebacker ain't there. Take advantage of that first half. Coach, you know Jacob's not playing. Jacob's our main linebacker. He's the heart and soul of the defense. They was already running it on us. What? The Texas Tech game and BYU. Colorado might try to run that thing on us too. They might see that our run game ain't all that. Dog. Mike say Buffalo got some old linemen on. Man, yeah. JB, you said Mario would be wide receiver number 1. Yeah, definitely number 1. Just will we have a JUCO? I mean, a transfer quarterback come in and shine, or a true freshman take over? Pretty Mimi said, hey, Colin, RK said that. Yeah, but he could probably get a medical red shirt. But either way, he's coming, like, when he's cleared and healthy, if he ball out in what it is. If he balls out, he gone. He gone. If he ball out next year, he gone. JB, you say, but you never know. God can make it so that he gets drafted to SHEDEUR's team and that too. But if he ball out next year, y'all, he gone. He gone. Like if he really ball, like say, you know how you always have them big boy games. Say he have big boy games all year long next year. Yeah, he'll probably leave. But he gonna have to give him that 40. I don't know what he gonna give him in the 40. He might give him a 4-4 or 4-5. Black, you say SHEDEUR has been sacked 24 times this season. That ain't good, but in the second half, if we could keep that down to nothing, we'll be good. I want nothing. Ed, you said great evaluation. Hey, they better come get me. ESPN know they want me. Clyde, you say I watched Arizona versus BYU. What you thought about it? Walt, you say Western needs to run some of the punts. It's how you call it, because when you out there and they coming down that field and you looking, like you watching them, you tracking the ball, you watching them, you tracking the ball. Now you got to track the ball all the way in. And you got to know, like, can I take it or not? And I guess he feel he can't take it. Hey, TC, I need him to. Mike, you say, yeah, hey, me too. About to be in a hot second. New Orleans, you say, we'll see you receiving room. Why not try? Nah, because we ain't really got to. You could hit the slants. You get the outs. You get the post. You get the fade. We got too many weapons. Too many ballers out there. John, you say, who are we getting for the either a freshman probably coming in, but I'm thinking of transfer too. Clyde, you said Brady mode. Brady goes down and unprotected bliss. Hey, that boy be trying to get out of there. JB, you said Coach Prime said he got mad at Coach Rob because he called a play in the game that didn't work in practice. See, that's what I'm saying. If it don't work at practice, do not bring it to the game. HND, you say you swimming up there? Yeah, man. Hey, boy, God good. Ain't it? Clyde, you say Vince Younger, Texas. Harry V. White, he was the best. Ooh, he was. But Vince could run, though. Like, straight, get up out of there. Vian, you say, what is the recovery? It's mid-October. So you got mid-October. So November will be a month. November, December, January, February, March. That's 5 months right there. But March probably spring ball. But let's say he don't play spring. He could, but I don't know. I don't know how long it take for it. Yeah, I don't know that one. SB, you say that is why I wanted him to throw short passes. He can, because he can hit Jimmy, LeJounte, or Caleb, or Dre, or Travis, or Will. He can hit any of them on a short route. And you say they call him Mr. Automatic. So if you Mr. Automatic, you gonna get a shot. Oh, 6 to 8 weeks, then we gravy. Little Mama G, you say what's going on with Caleb? It's a lot. We got a lot more talent. Black, you say Cole, the running game is the only thing that's stopping all the sacks, play action pass. Yes, we need running. We need it bad. They say they gonna run it. We need to be toting that thing on plays that work. Plays that, because you're going against Arizona practice when they had a scout team out there. Our offense need to be like getting some good, find your best run plays against their defense. H, you say I think Travis gonna go beast mode this game. What you think? I hope he is. I hope he all the way healed up. I hope he ain't rushing it. I hope he healed up, and then we'll be good. If he healed up, we good. But if he ain't, I don't really want him out there. I only want him out there if he healed up. That's what I want him for. If he healed up, let's ride. If he ain't, don't put him out there. Don't put him out there if he ain't healed up. But if he is healed, bro, get out there and do your thing. Do your thing and represent. But look, y'all, man, it's late. I had to come on and rock with y'all. 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. Let's ride. 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. Let's ride out. Let's ride out. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla.